Hi everybody, Allegra here. Today is Friday, June 18th, 2021, and I'm just gonna have this be a really quick update video about the chicken home, a little teeny quick look at our garden, and then some of the artwork that I've been working on the past few days. I wanna give you an update on that. I'm gonna get behind the camera. I can't find my bonnet. It's really very improper, and quite frankly I am humiliated, so I'm gonna get behind the camera and we'll take a quick look at what's going on with the chicken home. Right, everybody, this looks like a mess. I'm gonna be working on this right after I make the video, but I'm adding netting to the yard. I'm expanding the little yard here. I got a gimbal, but I'm not using it right now because I'm having some issues with it. So you can see the coop over there. I have hardware cloth. It is like 95% predator proof. I just have to add more hardware cloth. But this little yard here, the idea is just to have it be a place where they can go out and roam around when I'm around. The netting is to prevent owls from going in. So it is not going to be 100% predator proof right away, but I will work on it over time. The main function of it is just to give them a little more room to run around and peck and scratch. So let's look inside. Like I said, I have the gimbal, but I'm not using it right now. I'm having some issues, so I will be as steady as I can until I can work out how to use that gimbal. As you can see, I have just kind of some netting up here. I'm gonna elevate it, of course, but they'll have just this little yard. They come out here and peck at the clover. The secure coop is just doing great. I'm so happy with it. Like I said, I still need to add more hardware cloth around some of the perimeter, but overall it's doing a really good job. Hi, how y'all doing? You want to come up and see me? Come here. Who's going to come up? Come on. Do y'all want some grubs? You want some grubs? Oh, hi there. Hi there. You stay inside. I'm not ready to let you out in the yard yet, okay? Go back inside. Go back inside. Okay. Bye-bye. I'll be right back. Quick question here. I'm just kind of showing you my security here. Quick question for you chicken people. I'm thinking of doing the deep litter method. Now, the way this is set up, I would have to raise the door because with deep litter you have to have kind of a thicker layer on bottom, but do y'all think, any of you think that that's a bad idea? I'm thinking doing deep litter in just the little hen house here. I would mainly worry about fumes, you know. Deep litter helps with keeping the living situation nice and warm. So I have that vent window right there. And I have a vent window right there. Oh, got some cobwebs up there I need to clean. So, and just some little cracks so I'm just wondering if the ventilation will be not enough. I don't know. Any of you out there doing deep litter, let me know what you think about doing it in a small little hen house like this. Speaking of ventilation, let's open this guy up. It's first thing in the morning here, so I just kind of close that a little bit during the night. Okay, so essentially you see there's their chicken run. So they have, okay room, but I just feel like they need much more room to go run around. So for now, we'll have this little chicken yard and they'll be good and safe. Right now, it's mainly for when we're here. I wouldn't let them stay out here when we're gone. So if we're gonna go to the store or be gone for a while, they're gonna go back in the main little area. So I look forward to sharing the finished chicken home for y'all. It's definitely kind of a mess right now, but it'll look really good. I'm so excited. Oh, one quick thing. My sister Scruffy is supposed to be up here, But she is, well, I think she's still in New Mexico or something. Let's just pray she doesn't find another new boyfriend, that she stays on track and gets up here. It's one of her little weaknesses is she gets really sidetracked and hangs out with some questionable people. Anyway, I am very excited for her to come stay here and work with the chickens, and I'm gonna have her decorate this place. It's gonna look awesome. But if she doesn't make it up here, I'm gonna have to decorate it on my own. All right, let's go to the garden. The honeysuckle is in bloom. Our yard smells amazing. Am I right? That little pallet there is where we're gonna put a little glamping tent. And look at the beautiful foxgloves. I love it. I love foxglove season. Let's see if there's any bees. Hey bumblebees, where are ya? There you are. The owls have been just absolutely crazy around here. Up in that tree right there. I mean, pretty much all around the entire yard. They've just been hanging out. It is the season of the baby owls leaving the nest, as you will. They're all around, and yeah, it's very active owl time right now. Let's go up here. So I have, my daisies are gonna bloom. I love just these foxgloves just pop up naturally. They're native around here. I have a bed right here of zinnias that are gonna pop up. I'm in a weird gardening zone. Technically, I'm supposed to be in zone 8B. This is for you garden nerds out there. But I think I'm even a little bit later than that. I have like a microclimate here. Just being at this elevation, I'm at a later gardening zone than people just down the street from me. It's kind of weird because we're also in the shade, you know. But I have my beans coming up, my little trellis here. Here, let's go over here. All these are gonna be green beans. And then my sunflowers. You know, I would expect things to be a little bigger right now, but that's okay. That's okay. I've got calendula, making my own shampoo. I'll share that with you all. Oh, look at you getting so much bigger. This is the most successful broccoli I've ever grown. So I'm keeping my eye on it because it's a very fine line. If I see that it's starting to go downhill, I'm like, well, we better eat it right now. But if it continues to be successful, I will just let it go. You go, broccoli. Check out my peas. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I just come out here and I pick the leaves because I'm waiting for the peas. But the leaves are delicious. They taste just like peas, you know. You can just eat them right off the vine. And you know, I'm not sure if any of you are aware, but you can pick off the stems and they're great in stir fries. Finally have my Hubbard squash popping up. Yikes, I'm super late on that, but it'll still work out. I got little zucchini popping up here. Late on my squash. Another zucchini popping up there in my little stump garden here. The dahlias. I was hoping to sell bouquets down by the road this July and August. That's another project coming up, is my farm stand build. So that'll be fun. The yard, so pretty. I'm in heaven here, you guys. All right, Brant and I are kind of sharing this little studio space right now. Hopefully I can show you all. There's a lot of sun glare. I'm working on some chicken art. So there's a little sketch of one of my young Buff Orpington hens, or pullets. I don't know what she would be considered at this age. They're adolescents. Okay, so thought I'd go through my little sketchbook here. It's kind of funny. This is a, oh goodness sakes. This is like a cartoon idea I was working on. I can't even look at it. But I like the idea anyway. And I figured it would be like, oh, look at me, mommy. I'm just so disgruntled in the morning. And I feel like this until I, oh wait, I don't think I have a picture for it now. Well, anyway, it'd be like until I put on my bonnet and then I look amazing, right? Here is, I think I've shown that. Oh, these are my chicken. I haven't looked through this in a while. Oh, there's a little picture of Scruffy. My chicken coop design, that stayed pretty accurate, didn't it? And I do want to add the other half eventually. So right now this isn't there, right? It's pretty darn accurate, I must say. So I think the rest is just, there's probably some nudity in here. I've been working on the human figure. That's not nude. But, well, there's a butt. Okay. Anyway, some gestural stuff. Let's see. It's a webbed hand. Oh yeah, it was for a mermaid or something. There's a, I think that was like an owl skeleton. Well, anyway, I have been receiving a lot of requests and inquiries, custom work stuff. So I'm going to be working on a bunch of that over the next several weeks. I'm really excited about it. And I have a brand new, just arrived, graphite pencil set. Ooh, let's open it. Move over watercolors. All right. Ooh, fun. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to send these back. That's a bummer. Look at these. Broken. Well, having those broken pencils was a bummer, but I decided to come up to my happy spot. And I forgot to show you all that we went to the beach yesterday, and here is my loot. I was collecting shells. And yeah, so I'm gonna put these here in the garden. They look kind of cool right now on the stump, but they're not gonna last very well. So most of the big shells will just go like around one of the garden beds, and then I'll figure out stuff to do with some of the daintier things. Some will go in my studio so I can draw pictures of them. You can follow me on Instagram at Allegra Rose Brown and check out my website, allegrarosebrown.com. And that is it for this week, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Friday. Bye.